song was on my last album. It was written by Simon Flory, one hell of a songwriter. I think he's here tonight. And he sent me that song, and I was like, oh, shit, yeah, I'm going to do an album. You know, I cursed already. 5 minutes in. And my titties are out. You're welcome, Dallas. My friend asked me earlier, he said, do you ever get nervous? And I was like, well, not too bad. You know what makes me nervous is when I wear a dress and no hat and my titties are out. That's what makes me. Too much can go wrong. Like, you might see my permanent tambourine bruise I got here. I play the tambourine, and any girl that plays the tambourine, I'm just going to get a tattoo there so that, of a bruise, you know. My name is Summer Dean, and I'm a songwriter from Fort Worth. Thank you. I usually tell as much comedy as I do play songs, but I only have 30 minutes tonight, so we're just going to go on with it. This song right here, tonight we have Bruce Robinson and John Fulbright. Yeah. The fact that my name's on that marquee outside next to theirs is really cool to me, because I don't know what I'm doing, you know, and they do, for sure. A while back, I got an email from Bruce, and it said, hey, I like your songs. Do you want to come down to the studio and maybe, you know, shoot some YouTube videos and check it out and do some songwriting stuff? I was like, yeah. So I drove to Lockhart, and he has this cool farmhouse out there that he built. It's nothing special, but it's everything special, you know. And you drive out there in Lockhart, and there's some stray dogs outside usually, and you go in there, and he's got like his, I think he said his couch from his dad's RV from the 80s in there. It, like I said, it's nothing special, but it's everything special, and I felt real neat to be in there. And so we recorded some songs that I wrote, and the cool thing about doing an album at the Next Waltz label with Bruce is that they say there's no digital shenanigans, meaning never do we use any computers or Pro Tools or anything like that to make a record. We use tape and musicians, and that's it. Yeah, that was really cool. I'll never forget that because it stressed me out, but I also loved it. And this is the song that we picked to be the title track. You know, after I went down there, we recorded a couple of songs for just like YouTube stuff. He followed me out to my van, not in a creepy way, in a very respectful way. I feel like I need to say that in a very respectful way. He walked me out to the van and said, Summer, I believe in your songs, and I think we should make a record. And I was like, I do too, Bruce. You know? So he's not Jesus, he's just tall, you know. And so we went down there and did it. And this is the title track. I wrote this song based on a Larry McMurtry book called Lonesome Dove. And Gus was talking to Lori. I'm not gonna get into it. Like I said, I got 30 minutes, I do this. And so Gus was talking to Lori, and I wrote this song based on that conversation. You go, called The Biggest Life Worth Living is the Smallest. Sometimes you gotta slow down and just appreciate. Well, the biggest life worth living is in the small. It seems today your biggest pay gets in a hurry, 'cause you're pressing on life when big times come to call. Well, what's your rush to get to San Francisco when your biggest life worth living is in the small? It's all the little things in your everyday, like a cup of coffee or a friendly face or the sunshine. It's a biscuit with the perfect rise of the evening sun or morning light or a good wine. So don't be fooled, there ain't no rules to your living, 'cause one girl's glitter can't be gold for all. So remember when you get to San Francisco, Francisco, that your biggest life worth living is in the small. It's all the little things in your everyday, like a cup of coffee or a friendly face or the sunshine. It's a biscuit with the perfect rise of the evening sun or a morning light or a good wine. So don't be fooled, there ain't no rules to your living. See, one girl's glitter, it won't be gold for all. So remember when you get to San Francisco, that your biggest life worth living is in the small. Well, your biggest life worth living is in the small.